We're at Chuck and Andy's here on the lake.
You mean you can barely leave Lake Harding to go to Auburn to live?
I can. I can always come back here and visit anytime.
Uh-huh.
You had enough of that smelly fish stuff, man? Move back to the real world. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I've been looking forward to seeing both of you tonight. And again, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
I cannot believe it's been that long.
Well, let's see. You were not here. See, you were too
You're
young.
right.
I don't think you'd remember it.
No, I just was thinking about how it had been that long, though. I figured it out today. Going
You
back.
figured out we could still subtract and multiply and divide, huh?
Yeah.
I can't believe it either, Charles, till I sat down and, okay, we married in 50. It's 19, it's been on
50
and on.
years, baby. That's a good run.
50 years.
That's a good run. I hope I'm looking forward to your 75th.
Oh, really? Why? Because that'd be your
Well,
50th.
I think we might be done with COVID and be able to have a party by then.
If we're lucky.
Time to get rid of that stuff, I'm telling you.
I know. Maybe we can get rid of the COVID and have a party by your 75th. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
And a family reunion would be nice. But
A
although
real
I
family
love the
reunion would be a good
reunion.
thing, wouldn't it? It would be. I have no way of knowing who's going to join us. I am going to run some pictures and let you two talk about them.
Okay.
It may be that when I share a screen and that stuff's up, you may not be looking at yourself, certainly on the phone. You know how your picture disappeared earlier, Ray?
Yeah.
Keep in mind that even though you can't see yourself, people who are on a computer can see you while they're looking.
Oh, okay. So
don't
be
assume.
careful where I scratch.
Yeah. My point being, just don't assume that because somebody else that you can't see yourself, that nobody else can see you.
My other question, do I need to put my pants back on?
No, just
keep them zipped, Carl.
just be careful with the camera, bro.
They said she's sure they've seen me without them before.
I think I've got a video of you without them.
Yeah.
It really gets me if you watch the talking heads on TV, and every once in a while the camera will slip down and see this gorgeous dressed lady. She got on a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
But you don't see them.
No, you don't normally see those, do you?
Well, tell me how the grandchildren are, Charles.
Well, Audrey's real busy at work now. She's seen a lot of people, and I'll see somebody about every day. Said they went to see her and how much they enjoyed it. So she and her family's all doing well. And Anna's doing great. We just ate dinner with her, just came back here. And her two children are doing wonderfully. They've been having virtual schooling, but they start back Monday going to the school building.
At Beulah?
At Beulah, yeah. I think they're about the only school in Lee County that hadn't been going. So we've been having to deal with that here at the house and virtual schooling. That's not easy. You know what you're doing on half of it. But then Andy and Chuck are doing great. They're going to Florida. His birthday is today.
Where are they at in Florida?
Destin, I think. Panama City, I'm sorry.
Hell, that ain't even Florida. That's just South Alabama.
Yeah.
That's just the annexed territory from South Alabama, bro.
Yeah.
Close that door. Tommy, come over here.
Oh,
Hey.
look, a hair.
That's a Richard head in there. Hey, Richard.
Hey.
No, that ain't Richard. That's a little.
Oh, there he is. No,
Put that back down in that ridge.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. How are you, Tommy?
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. I hope you
Thank
make
you.
70.
Years.
You'll be lucky if you make 7. If you
70.
make it 7, you can make it 7.
that's fact.
Oh, it's Opa.
That's fact.
Opa.
Hey, little girl.
Who is this? Who is this, girl?
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, Tommy just fell off the bed.
Well, did it hurt him?
No, I think he's all right.
He's too big to be.
Good.
I'm getting motion sickness watching that though. You should get your standing music.
Hey,
Grandpa.
hey.
Hey, Grandpa.
Who's
You're
that?
Okay.
not-
Whatever.
She's waving
Oh,
the whole part.
Okay.
Yeah, who
excuse
is
me.
that? That's Grandma. Who's that?
Grandma Charlotte.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
She's been calling us Grandma Charlotte and Grandpa Ray.
And Grandpa Ray. Grandma
But
Charlotte and
she's not
Grandpa
been
Ray.
seeing us every day. She doesn't. What's looking
See
at?
that little green thing around the picture?
I do that.
That's the ones that you hear.
Okay.
Love it. Did y'all have a good dinner?
Oh,
did.
Lord.
Boy,
We
that-
did. We really did. There's
Yeah, y'all must have a fancy camera on you. Your
Oh, yeah.
picture is like an HD.
Well,
Really?
when you use the iPhone, that's what I was telling you. The iPhone honestly makes a better picture than the cameras in these darn computers.
Really?
well,
Well, it's a higher resolution. It's like a 10
that's
megabyte.
on the computer, Stephanie.
We're on the computer right now because I figured the screen would be easier to see, but maybe I should log in from my phone. Hang on.
Well,
Well, you can actually log in from both, Stephanie, and just turn the sound down on one of them.
All right, hang on.
You could turn the video off on your computer. There you are. You're right. It's definitely a much better picture. And then you could put that in the stand and turn on the light and be well lit and all that
My
other stuff.
stove could do that. Tommy, will you go get this?
I feel like I'm being they got the light in my eyes. They want me to behave.
Well, had to do that on that light.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, that's
Hey.
that's Charles.
Hey, Abby.
One of our-
Hey, Abby.
Richard's wondering who's down at the bottom of that screen.
What do you mean?
I was introducing him to you, Charles.
Oh, I'm on the top of mine. That's why I
Yeah,
wondered
it's
when.
on the top of mine too.
Well, he's
I
all I
enjoy-
see is a head.
I really enjoy watching y'all sing at Tropical Sands.
Thank you.
They do a good job, don't they?
They
This is-
certainly
this
do.
is
I've
my-
watched it just about every Sunday and Saturday most of the time too.
Y'all, do you listen to Joel any?
Not much. I listen to one. I just haven't hit on it.
You know, I have that same problem, but I like
Yeah.
I like Joel's preaching. That's the reason I asked.
That's like,
Grandma's brother's son.
I was wondering if this is going to work out. I'm thinking now, looking at it, it looks like it probably will.
what's gonna happen when more folks join or anybody else coming
Some
in?
of us.
Oh yeah, we got somebody coming on now. Let's see who it is. Looks like Joe.
Hey,
Oh,
Tommy.
it's Joel Tucker.
Hey, Uncle
Hey,
Joe.
man, get yourself in the picture, bro.
Hey, Cranes.
Get yourself in the
How's it
picture.
going?
Turn that thing up a little bit. There you go.
All right,
Oh,
hang on.
okay.
We're gonna
Now,
go.
Mama.
upside
wait a
down.
minute. I ain't
Hey,
saying, but
hey.
did you say Joel was on here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Here I
Why
am.
don't
I'm
I
over
see
here.
him?
There's Joel,
Over here, Daddy. Over here.
Nancy.
Oh, hi. What's Charles? Hey, Charles. How you doing, man?
Hey, fine. Good to see y'all.
Good. Huh?
It's like a family reunion right here, honoring your mom and
It's like
dad.
one of those, isn't it?
Tommy,
Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing but the 4 pictures.
Well, you'll only
Yeah, you
see
see
four.
4
Remember,
pictures, and
if-
I'm
if
one
you
of
did
them.
that swipe right thing, then you'll see whoever's talking.
Oh,
You go.
It'll only on that little screen, it'll only show you 4. But if you do the swipe right, then whoever's got the focus of talking will show up on your screen.
Oh, full.
okay, all right.
Well, I'm
How
gonna
many
be quiet.
people you got on here? Let's see. You got more than this?
Yes,
Oh,
there you
got
go.
5. Oh, 6.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nancy.
Oh, Are the cranes
Come
in
over. Big Miss, hi, how you doing?
Sit
there?
back.
Shaw.
Hey,
I see Shaw.
Hey, Shaw, how you doing, buddy?
good. What about you?
I'm good, man.
Where are y'all?
I've been watching you. You and Joel have got quite an act going there.
Yeah, we do, man. You gotta wait till you see this one. Shaw, Shaman and Shaw jumped the shark, man.
Jump the shark, huh?
That's called jumping the shark.
That's so funny.
You know, y'all need to get you some shirts made and sell them. You can make some
I
money.
ordered them today, Mama. I ordered the shirts today.
Oh, I didn't show it to you, Rayburn. Let me show you.
All right.
I don't know.
Hey, we don't see nobody but me and you up in the corner now.
I like them purple flyers you got, Nancy.
How's them cranes doing? Hey, Stephanie.
All right, I'm trying to figure out which screen to use. I got this one, but I also got like one of them fancy ring lights on my laptop. So I'm trying to figure out which is better.
Well, the picture, what I'm telling you is mute the video and turn the video and the audio off on your computer and use the camera from
Oh,
the.
there's Samantha.
Turn the camera sideways and use your phone. That way we get the better picture.
Okay, then
And
I'm
you-
just gonna log off of this one and connect to the other one. Okay, bye. I'll be back.
You could do both.
No.
Hey, Samantha.
Oh, it's Samantha.
Samantha.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Samantha, where are you, dear?
She's in the
Here come my
dark.
grandpa.
Huh?
I'll turn on the light again.
Look at that.
We don't need to see up your nose, though, Steph.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Yeah, turn it up. There you go. There you go. That's more better. Yeah, it looks good there.
I like more
better?
better. Oh, look.
You're good.
I'll be right
We
back.
can see her.
Y'all keep carrying on. I'll be right back.
I don't know how to. Hi, Grandma.
How are you, darling?
I'm doing all right.
Y'all
Have
got
you
your
been,
food
have you
there,
been
Mama?
scuba diving lately? Or whatever it is
Yeah,
you
we
do?
went. Yeah, we went up to Vero and we went scuba diving up there, or down there, I guess. We're going again this weekend.
Where? I didn't quite understand where.
Vero.
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 Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this weekend we're gonna go down to Pompano and go out there.
Well, when you get in the water, you have it to yourself. I mean,
Here, say hi.
I can see Richard now. I can see,
Oh, and I see Eric.
And
Eric is
Tommy. Hey, Tommy.
and I see Joel and Nancy.
It is a little hard to see with it being
Yeah,
so
put it in
bright.
print so I can see everybody all at once. So now you guys
This
have
is
6
sweet.
screens going here.
Okay, so we got most of the ground. We got most of the ground floor here. Peggy will show up in a minute, I'm sure.
Go back to the.
You
So
reckon?
basically, if it
Send
gets
you sent a text to Jason and Tracy?
I did. I sure did. I sent.
No,
it.
Abby, come here, baby.
So here's the thing. I may wind up muting the mic, and then if you want to talk, you can kind of wave your hand, or I'll unmute them one at a time if we have
Oh,
a
I think we're all on
noise
talking
grabbing
about-
focus.
No, I
Uh,
don't.
Right.
The thing is that whoever's talking is who they'll see,
Okay.
right?
No fair. Tommy's on there twice, man.
All right,
Hey,
say
Bailey.
goodnight to Abby. She's going to bed.
Oh, sweet Abby. Good night, dear. We love
Good
you.
night, Abigail.
Abby, say night night.
Night night, Abigail.
Y'all can, and if you're looking at Peely's picture, you can see the difference between where we're sitting. I'm at the table and she's in her
Yeah, I
chair.
can see you both. Yeah.
But she's doing it from a computer, which has the low res video like mine. so.
We're in Duck, North Carolina.
What are you doing up there?
Where?
We're in Duck, North Carolina, on the outer banks of North Carolina. We had
Okay.
a beautiful wedding today. We shot Shaman and Shaw yesterday
Hi.
on the beach.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Hi, Huey. Happy birthday.
Dang, look at that
Thank you.
kitchen.
I know, right?
There's Peggy.
It's pretty shiny.
Hi, Peggy.
Man,
We're all eating, man. Everybody's eating.
I already ate.
Oh, David. Hey.
Happy anniversary, Ray. Charlotte.
How you doing?
How are you?
Oh, that's.
I've
Like
never
the
seen
hair.
that kid with the
Cool.
lights on.
Thanks.
Ruben, man.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, my
Hi,
baby.
Peggy.
How
Hello.
are you?
This is funny.
Well, hi. It's been a while since I've seen my children.
So we can see one. You can even see everybody. Oh, wow.
Still
and
disappearing.
there's David.
We had the virtual reunion back in what, August?
Yes.
And it turned out real well, but it was amazing. Tommy worked himself to death on it.
Poor Tommy. Yeah, I know.
And there's Jan. She's outside walking.
Jan's no, she's against the background and it's working for her. That's what it is.
David.
Oh, she's got a beach background.
And there's Leanne. Hey, sweet. Biggest single Zoom meeting I've ever been in. That's good.
It's gonna get a lot bigger, I'll tell you that.
Charles.
There they are.
Leanne and Jeff.
That was, yeah,
Oh, there's,
for a moment.
hey, Jeff, how you doing, brother?
Hey, buddy.
Guys,
Hi,
Hi,
Jeff.
Jeff. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
Come back. Oh, there you are. Are y'all staying tonight? Jeffrey. Is he hearing me?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he should be. Can you hear her, Jeffrey? Talk to us, man.
Hey, Are y'all with Jan or at home?
no.
Hey, David. Here's Charles.
Lisa.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, so far, I think Kat's got the best camera of the crew.
I think so.
Very 3D, man. It's looking wonderful.
Is it? That can't be good. Hopefully it's not HD because that could go bad.
Look, Jan's got a sign. Happy 70th anniversary, Charlotte and Uncle Ray.
That's us.
Aw.
Oh, no, we don't want that.
And we're not
Hey, David.
Probably do.
I don't hear it, you're not.
It's not right.
Aw.
Oh, Ray.
How sweet.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe you make 70. 70 years old, maybe.
We're going to have to get really old to make it that far, Mama. I don't know if that can happen. We'll try.
You have to marry young. That's what does it. How are you doing?
All right, let me see if I can get Jason and Tracy.
Who are you talking to, Charlotte?
Playing a fiddle.
Okay, I'm hoping that you can hear me. I just muted all the mics for just a second. I'm going to unmute Charlotte and Ray right away. The point of that was if we can do a couple of things and, or actually, I guess I can only ask them to unmute it. Ray, if you want to hit that button and unmute your mic, that would be a good thing. If we can get the background noise down to a minimum level, and then Charlotte and Ray are doing this on their iPhone, which means that they only see one person at a time. I got my computer up and I can kind of look at most of y'all, flip around through the pictures, right? But Charlotte and Ray can only see one person at a time, and it focuses on whoever it thinks is talking. So at this point, you can unmute yourself. I asked Ray, well, let's see. I asked Ray to unmute. I don't know if he did. Let's see. It won't let me unmute you, man. You're going to have to unmute it.
Now then.
There you go. You leave yours unmuted. And I'm going to basically issue the old unmute for everybody. We'll just try to hold it down and talk one at a time. It would be kind of nice if everybody could, you know, say their greetings, talk to mom and dad a little bit, you know, individually. And about 9 o'clock, I got a couple of things we're going to do that might make it a little more interesting. I don't know. We'll see. But you can certainly unmute your own at any time. Just look for the little mic and unmute it. And then when you talk, they'll be looking at you. Okay. Let's see somebody we hadn't seen yet. Suzanne, talk to us, darling.
Hello.
I hear her, I don't see her.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. How,
Hey.
anniversary.
Thank you.
I think it's, keep an eye on the mail, like next week. You got a delivery for me coming.
Say what?
Keep an eye on the mail. She's sending you something.
Yeah, keep an eye on the mail. Grandpa, next week around the 15th, you'll get something.
You reckon the post office will send it?
I don't know if it's the post office delivering it. Ordered something from Costco for you.
You'll get it.
Oh, so sweet.
It is mighty good to see y'all.
Good to see you, girl.
You've been up to, David. Talk to him.
Hey,
Hey, David.
happy anniversary.
Thank you, David.
Thank you so much.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
I know it.
We
You need to come.
We still live
I
in the
need to
same
come
house.
see you, don't I?
Yeah, you do. We live in the same house we have for the last 60 some odd years. We're creatures of habit.
I heard that. Me too.
Yeah.
I see Emma. Emma, why don't you unmute your mic and talk to him?
Where's Emma?
Hi.
I hear her. I don't see her.
Well, if she'll talk, you'll see her.
Speak to me, darling. Make a sentence.
You actually have to make like, say more than one word if you want them to see you, Emma.
Oh. Hi, Auntie. Uncle Ray.
Hey.
I've been watching you some on Facebook. Are you teaching? Are you back in school?
Yes and no. I'm at school, but I'm teaching my class virtually, so it's different.
Okay. You enjoying it that way?
In the class, but I like it.
Oh, good. I know you do. You get prettier every time I see you, Emma.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite Facebookers.
Really?
Yeah, she's always posting all these really smiley photos about being a teacher and how much she loves it, you know. It reminds me of when I started teaching. After 10 years, that might change, but
I'm with
Online.
it's 3rd grade this year, so we'll see.
What you did.
very cool. Jeff, why don't you and Leanne say something to him?
Hi, Uncle Ray, Aunt Charlotte. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go eat.
How's the, they no food around here to eat it all.
Can you hear us?
Let's go eat.
Where are we gonna eat?
What are we
Chicken on
eating?
the grill. We had food from, what was the name of that place?
American barbecue.
American Barbecue or something like that downtown Point.
Yummy.
Well,
Pretty
Tony
good,
and
wasn't it?
Timmy treated us to it, and we had 4 different kinds of barbecue. And Ray really had a feast. I can't chew because I haven't gotten some of it because I don't have front teeth right now. In case you hadn't noticed. You reckon you noticed it right?
I don't know. It ain't.
It's actually not that noticeable.
Not in a small picture, so keep it little.
Hey,
Did I
Jam,
see?
Jam, why don't you speak up so they can see you?
Who?
Jan.
Yeah, Jan. Talk to me, girl.
Oh, you need to unmute it, Jan. There you go. Oh,
Can you hear me?
Hey, girl.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Who that you got with you?
The twins. The twins. They say the love. Mother said happy anniversary and she sends her love.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I love what you've done to your house so far.
Thank you.
Y'all have done some work.
Yep. Come see me.
We will if it ever gets safe to travel. If we're still able to travel.
I see Jason. I at least see Jason's shadow. Jason, why don't you just say hi to him so they can see your shadow? Hello?
Where you at, Bobo?
Jason.
He's unmuted his mic.
He's got a really lousy
No,
connection.
it's not muted. His mic is not muted, but I don't hear him speaking. He may not have turned the audio on.
And all we'll see him is when to speak, huh?
No.
Peggy, what have you got to say for yourself, darling? Unmute that thing and talk to us.
Jason.
You can't. You're muted.
You need a sign to hold up, talk. Are y'all still in North Carolina, Joel? You said there was.
Joel's on the
Yes,
phone.
ma'am. We are still at the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We are in Duck, North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Don't you feel like travelers?
Yeah, it's the first time we've been out of town in months, really.
We got
Months.
Shaw, Eddie, and Vicky here.
Well, I knew you had Shaw, and I figured Vicky was there too. I know y'all having a good time.
We are.
How did the wedding go, Joel?
Wedding,
Beautiful.
it went very well. You know, it was on the beach. It's a small gathering, but it was very on the beach. Hang on a second, I'll show you.
Nice.
Today,
Okay, she's
there
holding.
I am
Oh,
playing
that's beautiful.
the couple on the beach, right? Got it?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he played his saxophone.
Of course, that's why they hire me for these things, you know.
Yeah.
The band and the preacher
Marriage,
felt swoop.
the marriage ritual set to music.
Yes, exactly right, you know.
Nice. And Deborah's over there. Deborah, why don't you say something so we can see you, darling?
Happy anniversary, you two.
Well, hello.
I can't see her.
You can't see me. I'm here.
Hold your head up. I see your glasses, dear. Hey,
Now.
thank
Hey,
you for
darling.
coming. I'm so glad you came.
She's hiding out in the dark, y'all. Just let her go.
You're in the dark, Deb. How you doing?
Things, Tommy.
That's-
Tell them happy anniversary.
well, look at this.
Hey, Ron Porter.
Yeah.
You didn't know I was going to have a party, did you?
Didn't know you have a party, did you?
No, I didn't know it. I didn't know it till a while ago. Never told me.
Well, I'm glad you decided to come.
Well, I'm glad to be here. I think about you too often, and I love you, and wouldn't take nothing for you.
Aha.
Wouldn't
Okay.
want nothing like you though.
Yeah. Be good when we can see you again in person.
It will be good. It sure will.
So we have some tales to tell.
Yeah, and it'd be good when I can see Tommy and Joel again in person.
Yeah.
Well, when they'll let us come up there, we will. Right now, right now, I told them, I told them I was going to come up for the party, right? And they basically said they didn't want me coming up there bringing them no COVID, so just stay home.
That's what she told me on the phone Saturday, I think. And you know, I got to thinking about that. I was wondering what really was going on.
Y'all know how long I've been stuck in the house? This long.
Uh-oh.
This long.
Well,
I quit. I decided I was going to grow me one of them there COVID beards. I saw somebody else.
Yeah.
I saw somebody else doing it, and I said, you know what? I'll just quit shaving until this COVID thing's over and I can get back out. Then I'll shave and pretty up again. So I may wind up with a beard down to here or something before we get out of here.
Yeah, I know. I've been locked in since about the middle of March, so I know how you feel.
Right.
But maybe, you know, it won't last much longer.
Maybe.
Things will get better.
6 more months at least.
Who knows?
I'm not being unsettled about it. That's just the way it's going to be.
Yeah.
Why don't you say something, Peely, so they can see your pretty face?
Hi. Hope you enjoyed your dinner.
Hi, Peely.
You look right at home, baby.
Hey, you know, my
All
favorite
these
chair.
people in your house, you don't even have to see them, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. No, the computer I've got it doesn't have the right browser to put.
Don't have Loom.
It doesn't. You can't put Zoom on it. But this iPhone has a good picture. You just can't get the congregation together.
Right. So for those that are using their computer, there's a little box that says gallery view. If you put it in gallery view, you get to see kind of everybody's picture. I just discovered that a minute ago. Instead of being around the edges, if you actually look at everybody's picture, which is very cool. So if you're on a computer, you can do gallery view and you can kind of spot everybody.
So if you're on the iPhone though, because that's what I'm on now, and you can get it to where you see 4 pictures at once by just swiping. You just keep on swiping and it will rotate through all the different pictures. So that's how I'm looking at everyone. I just keep on swiping. And
you can just keep on swiping.
Yeah, you swipe left and right and it'll cycle the pictures for you.
Can't reach it well.
Swipe like touch the screen and wipe to your left.
How about that?
And then if you do, you know, there'll be dots with 4 pictures on it.
Well, Charles, there you are, darling.
Talking to me?
Yeah, she was talking to you.
Okay.
Show yourself, Charles.
Here I am, right here.
There's Cat. Is that your house, Cat? You're at?
You're at home.
It is. Hi, Ray. Hi, Charlotte. It's my beautiful kitchen that Richard has been remodeling for me. Doesn't it look cool? Supposed to get countertops.
That's what I wondered. I knew he was working out, so.
Yeah, it's a huge difference from what it was. It's really beautiful. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
That's a long time. I'm glad you didn't go through with all that messy divorce that you were going to have last time I talked to you.
You told him you was going to divorce me, Ray?
I thought you were going to divorce him, Charlotte. I get confused.
I'm just picking at him. He wouldn't go to the trouble.
It's a lot of work.
Time invested in this one now.
Exactly. It's beautiful to see you. You look great.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
70 years. That's
There's Miss Jan.
Is that one of the twins you got in her lap? How'd I get her to speak to me?
I don't know.
She'll
Touch
have
it.
to unmute it,
No.
Charlotte. She'll unmute it and then talk to you. Go ahead, Deanne.
Unmute, Jan.
She can
Is
give
that
you
one of the
your
twins
Deanne.
you got in your hand? You got in your lap?
That was KK. This is Bella.
I wouldn't know one
Can you
from the
hear
other next time I saw them. I just saw pictures
Yeah, that's
of
the
them.
twins. They're 4.
Very nice.
Nice thing about that,
You
you
look
can
very
always
pretty.
You talking to me?
Doesn't she?
You're not
Yes,
talking.
ma'am.
Well, thank you. I combed my hair. I combed my hair.
Hey,
Well, I don't know
Ray.
about the rest of y'all, but I'm kind of liking this whole Zoom thing.
Yeah.
It's kind
Let's
of
see who else. Yeah.
That's Suzanne.
I like your hair longer, Uncle.
Suzanne's down below you.
Which one? That's Uncle Ray right there.
That's
Can you
Miss
say hi?
Peggy.
Well, and so far we have, I think 16 people here. I'm trying to, only one I hadn't got to say anything yet is Jason. Jason, could you unmute your mic and at least tell them hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey, Jason.
Take your hand down his face. Oh, young man, look at grandma.
Got to unmute your mic, Stephanie.
Is it let me see you, Bobo?
Hi.
It's good to see you, sweetheart. All of
Good
you.
to see you too.
This is,
Well,
this
you
is
know,
almost beyond.
if you can't actually be together in the same room, this is not a bad substitute.
It's
I kind
not.
of like being able to look at everybody all at once. It's kind of cool.
Mm.
Hey, Laura, are you there? Laura Swanson?
Yeah, I'm here.
Why don't you
I haven't seen Laura, have I?
I don't have a picture. I don't know why.
Well, you turned your camera off. You hit
I
the,
understand.
button, hit the video button and turn it back on.
There's a little snowman that calls itself Laura.
It's a better picture. You won't know. Won't scare nobody.
Oh, come on. Show us what you got, girl.
Oh,
I'm working on it. I don't know how.
I hope everybody could see Samantha's face when you said that, right?
There you go.
There she is.
Hey there.
Hi, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Yeah.
I see Emma gave up and just put a picture up there. I bet she is.
I love the pictures. I haven't been on Facebook a lot the last few months. I just have not had the spirit to do it. But I always look at Emma. And I always look at my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren. I wonder why.
Well, gotta find them some which way, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's weird. I didn't realize.
Yes, please.
I'm going to get my eyes fixed in mid-October, y'all. Then I'll be able to read these little name tags. I have 2 eyeballs that don't see too much.
Mine's not seeing too well tonight either.
Beg pardon?
Mine's not seeing too well tonight either.
Well, I'm going to have cataract surgery the 13th. Well, after the 13th of October, after Abby and Peggy's birthday. Peggy, did you realize, is she still around? Peggy. Abby and Peggy's birthday are the same, aren't they?
No, they're not.
No, mine's
2
the
days
13th.
apart.
Mine's the 13th of October.
So's mine.
Oh, when is that?
Laura's. Yeah, Laura and I have the same birthday.
Very
That's right.
When
Is
is
it just
Abby's
me? Does
birthday?
everyone else see a cat on Peggy's head? Is it just me?
Yeah, no,
No,
yeah.
it's a cat on Peggy's
This
head.
is Luna.
I don't get out a lot, so I was just
Yes,
worried.
she's a big girl. She's a real big girl.
That's pretty funny, y'all.
Yeah, she's a big old girl. She really is.
Hmm.
I saw Roland on Suzanne's thing a bit ago. Is he in your room, Suzanne?
Yeah, he is. He's whining about dinner. Get over here, Roland.
Who's Roland?
No, you can't escape now.
Yeah.
This is Roland. This is my kitty cat.
Oh, okay.
His name is Roland, and he's not happy about being in my lap.
Oh.
He's unhappy. He's very mad.
That's a good picture, Jason. He got some light on his
Yeah, we
sweet
see
face.
Jason is better now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got a good view now.
Yeah. How'd we do that?
Probably turned on the light.
That would do it, wouldn't it?
That would.
Samantha, you keep turning, you keep, you just must be moving your camera.
I think she's making faces at me.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, Cat went and got her cat. How cute, Cat.
Oh, it's kitty time here. Yeah, Cat's got a cat. Very cool.
This is Iggy, or Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
Toothless. That's funny. Mm.
Who is that? That's
Cat.
Yeah.
Haley.
Yeah.
Samantha. I mean, Stephanie. You and me.
Well, let's see. I could do a roll call for you, Charlotte. You got Laura Swanson, you and Dad, Charles, Deborah, Joel, Emma, Jan, Jason, Kat, Leanne, Peggy, Peely, Samantha, Stephanie, and Suzanne. That's who's here.
And you left Ron off.
Ron and Deborah.
Ron and
Yeah,
Deborah.
I think I said Deborah. I
You
didn't
said
say
Deborah,
Ron.
but you didn't say Ron.
Okay, Ron and Deborah, sorry. On the screen that I'm looking at, where they put their name in, it just says Deborah. That's the only reason I said that. I was just reading the names.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Leanne would, of course, include Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of like this. I'm really glad that so much of the family could show up. This is outstanding. In a minute or two, I'd sort of put myself on a schedule at 9. I've got some slides. I can share my screen from here. And I thought it would be at least semi-interesting. I don't know, y'all might not be interested. I'd be very interested to see what Charlotte and Ray have to say about these pictures. So I guess if you want to chime in, you can unmute your mic and chime in as we go. But I'm fixing to share my screen, and when I do, it's going to put a slide presentation that I put together with some pictures up. And I'm going to spin through them as Charlotte and Ray talk about them.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and they haven't seen these either, so this is going to be like fun. Hang on, let me see if I can find them. Okay, boom.
I need a drink of water.
I do too.
You want to share a glass?
Yeah, go get us a glass of water.
You want me to wait?
No.
She just got to go hit the spread to get some water.
Yeah, Dixie's coming on. I tell you what, I said I was going to do it at 9. It's 8:58. Let me keep a schedule here.
All right.
So tonight's festivities include a picture presentation of Charlotte and Ray. Yeah, a picture presentation that goes from their high school.
Spell that much. Okay, I got
high school pictures up through modern day of showing them and their family. And then a little bit after that, we had digitized 3 hours of 8mm film shot, 8-10 minutes at a time, right? But I've got 8mm films that they shot between looks to me like those videos were shot between 1953 and 1958 or 59.
Yeah, something like that.
That's well, actually, the last might have been, yeah, about 59, I'm guessing. So I consolidated 3 hours of these videos down to about 20 minutes, and it's pretty interesting because as I was going through them, I even put some tags in there to kind of notify you what was going on. But I've got pictures of Charlotte pregnant with me, with Joel, and with Peggy. And then, of course, shortly after birth, are toting around their new little baby and all. So I thought that was pretty cute. And, you know, just some miscellaneous shots of their time in Alamogordo, New Mexico, so forth and so on. And I thought that, you know, it would be interesting to hear them narrate that video. I didn't put any music or, I mean, it's 8mm. It doesn't have any sound, right? So they're back in their seat and it's 9 o'clock. I'm guessing that DC will be joining us shortly. Patricia. No, that's not true. If you sent her the same link I sent you,
I sent her, I forwarded.
There she is. Okay, I see her.
We don't have to keep
Patricia, before we get off into picture,
Hi.
unmute your mic, Patricia, and say hi to Mama. You have to unmute the mic, sweetie.
Hello.
Happy
anniversary.
Where are you? I don't see you.
How are you guys?
We're doing fine, thank you.
Well, good. Todd wants to say happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
70's quite a milestone.
Oh, and sometimes you feel like picking up the stone and throwing it at each other.
You got to by now.
That's a good one. I came up with one. You're
You
looking
did.
good.
Oh, I look awful. I didn't even dress today good, but I'm a bum today. So, how have y'all been?
We've been good. I'm in the process of, I had a minor incident the first of the year. It's kind of got me knocked down, but I'm about over that. And I'm going to have cataract surgery starting in October so that I can see everybody.
Well, that'll be nice for a change.
It will be nice.
That's why you said I look good, because you can't see.
And
well, you sound just like you always did, honey.
Oh, good.
And I can see you. It's just that it's not.
And if there's anybody in the party that doesn't know who Patricia is, this is Peely's sister. I think everybody
Hello,
does.
everybody.
But just in case, this is Peely's sister, Patricia. Where are you? Where are you now, Patricia?
Hello.
What
North
state?
Carolina.
I'm in North Carolina too.
Oh, North Carolina. What are you doing in North Carolina?
We had a wedding up here. I'm in Duck, North Carolina.
Oh, you're at the coast.
Yeah.
I've been up that way. It's nice. And then, hey, Nancy.
Hi.
How about that?
Yeah.
On Duck Corolla area, huh?
There you go, yeah.
Okay, very cool. So at this time, I'm going to share the screen with the pictures. It should be coming up for you about now. Did everybody see something that says Charlotte and Ray?
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
All right.
What a title.
So what I'm going to do is, the rest of us will just kind of let Charlotte and Ray narrate this. 70 years as of today. Amazing.
Oh, isn't it though?
Let's see if I can get it to, hang on. All right, here we go.
We graduated from high school in 1949.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. We were classmates, and He fell in love with me and I married him.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you did not?
Did you fall in love with him, Mama?
I did. We kind of fell in like together, I think, Peggy.
Okay.
The strange thing is that his Tucker family and Mother's Hurley family were friends for many, many years. Papa Tucker and my granddad. That's my granddad. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's how old were we there? We were out of high school?
Looks like the river back behind us. Yeah, probably right about that time.
I figured that was before y'all got married.
It was.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It was. I think Mary Charlotte made the picture. She was a good friend of mine. She chaperoned me in Rail Lock. Did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's the picture I wanted to find, and I don't know where to put it.
There it is.
Found it.
Yep. 70 years today.
70 years ago. That
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
We were coming out to church.
And you know, y'all hadn't changed a bit. I'll just comment on it.
I think we've changed a little bit. We're a little bit broader, both of us. But we haven't changed a lot. We're still Ray and Charlotte. Oh, let's see.
Wedding ceremony.
That was, you can see me and Ray, and next to Ray was my next door neighbor and best friend, Mary Charlotte Prickett. And next to her, I think that's Donald. And then the other girl at the end lived down the street from me. She was well, I had her name on the tip of my tongue, but she was a Clegg, wasn't she?
Yeah,
She was
Ruth Clegg.
Ruth Clegg. And I can't see who's down here. You're in the way, Tommy.
Well, you could move me, but I see
and
it.
Harold Hodnick was the best man. And I don't know who the other two.
HP is one of them.
I think so too. Can you move your picture right now?
You can move. I can't.
How can I move?
Hit the little bar on it.
Grandma, if you grab it, like touch the picture with your finger and then just drag it down to the bottom right or bottom left, you'll see you can move it around.
Over there.
That's better right there. Okay, and that's
I don't know.
HC and Leslie Joe Ellington live next door. It was a neighborhood wedding, basically.
Where was it? What church?
Fairfax Christian Church.
So y'all were married in a Disciples of Christ church?
Right.
We were.
We were. That's where I went to church. Ray went to the Methodist church around the corner or down the street.
Very nice.
That was a sweet wedding. That's Roy Tucker's head, you see right there. You should have heard. Go ahead. You describe that one, right?
Well, we were leaving the
wedding.
The car was parked out in front of the church, and we were just getting in it to leave. That was Charlotte's daddy's car. We had the car that we were going to use head out, and we took this one over to pick up my daddy's car and left town in it.
I think my brothers had some mischief.
They did.
But we escaped that. We managed to avoid that. Oh.
We got lucky. The highway patrol was supposed to get us.
But they didn't.
That's me standing there. I was behind a little old Willis automobile. That was a neat little car.
Who made them?
Willis
Jeep.
Same people make them now.
Yeah, it was Jeep was made by what? American Motors?
Yeah, it was.
I think so. And
hey, Cody. Hey, Cody.
Hey.
Where's Cody?
That would mean, huh?
Here. Can you
Cody? Hey, Cody.
Hello.
It's good to see
Happy
you.
anniversary. Probably in either Fort Jackson or Fort Gordon, propped up on the thing. That was what I'd went in service in 50. I was in service 52 to 54.
Check out those cuffs on those pants.
Oh yeah, you had to buy them long so you could do that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is that a silver belt buckle?
Oh yeah, big old Western.
He's
Where was that, in New Jersey?
showing his swag, y'all.
That picture probably was made in New Mexico when we was out there.
Oh, look at Mama. I've never seen that picture before, Mom.
Well, I'm glad you can see it. I can't.
Now that's that old 1940 Chevrolet Coupe.
I'm afraid to touch it, but
We drove that thing to New Jersey twice and drove it to New Mexico.
Who didn't pack this?
And it was a 1940 Chevrolet.
we got home in Fairfax, and I think it just said, I'm dead.
Don't you wish you had it now?
Oh, yeah.
We would love it. We would love it.
Absolutely.
It had a
anniversary.
wasn't a rumble seat. It had a it was a salesman's car. It had space behind the driver and the passenger. And that I put every quilt I had in the house when we were in New Jersey, and I'd crawl back there and sleep on the way home. Made a good bed. Oh, look at there. There we are, Ray. Again.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we?
That was probably made in Fairfax, probably from in front of Charlotte's mother and daddy's house.
You think?
I think it looks kind of like it.
The trees have grown a little since then, Ray.
Oh, yeah.
Cute couple. Oh, thank you. There I am in my Sunday dress. Navy blue crepe.
Now that was in
Did you
my
make
mom
that
and
dress,
daddy's front
Mother?
yard.
What, darling?
Did you make that dress?
No, that's one of the few dresses that I didn't make.
I wish I had that dress.
Look at that little waist.
Oh, she's tiny, man. I've got a skirt that she wore after I was born, and the thing is minuscule.
Oh, well. You remember that? Oh, there we are. That's. I don't think you can show it.
We don't know if you can see it or not. But
Same picture.
Yeah.
this is where Tommy
This is a tile.
did one of the, how he does the pictures on tiles. That same picture is that right there.
That was made at the best of our memory from the time we married. We made it for a Christmas gift for our parents.
Well,
We married in September, so we were still 18 and 19, maybe.
I have to tell you, the thing that struck me most when I was going through these pictures was your hairstyles and how those changed over the years, Charlotte. I love this. You were always seemingly a woman of your time, you know, like you got that flip do there. It looks almost like, I don't know, Doris Day or Marilyn or somebody right there.
Thank you.
And then later you kind of went with the Twiggy or Beetle cut, you know. I mean, it's funny if you look at these pictures as we go through time, your hairstyle changed, but you were styling right there, girl.
Thank you, son. Is anybody else? Have we put them to sleep yet?
No, I think we're all here.
Yeah, that's pictures about the same time. Sure. Uh-oh.
Everybody's seen that one in your house, Tommy. That picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was in bad need of a perm in that picture.
How old was?
I don't believe I've seen that one of me looking at the camera.
That one right there.
Yeah,
You, baby girl.
I thought I've got that, but I thought I was looking up at the ceiling. Oh my God, I was precious.
The truth is, the one we've got hanging on the wall, now that I look at it carefully, does have you in a different position. There must have been multiple pictures taken. This is just one at their home.
I want
yeah,
that one.
it's a little, well, you can have it.
A copy.
How old was Peggy in that
They
picture?
was
A copy.
there was a gentleman, Herman Granberry, who did photographs like that just as a hobby.
He was good.
And we got him to do that. Yeah, that was before we had Tommy's eyes fixed. Look at that.
You can, if you look at it carefully, he's just as cross-eyed as
Yeah,
you
right,
can.
right eyes looking in.
You
Yep.
got a flat top, right?
Yeah.
There's my babies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's Joel and no, that, yeah, that, I don't know who you holding.
Yeah.
I think that you're holding Peggy and then Daddy's holding Joel and Peggy. I'm not in this group.
That don't look like me.
Well, it might not be, but I think
Is that Donna or somebody else, mother?
I don't.
That
That
don't
was
look
made
like
in-
one of us. I'm just
That was
saying.
made,
In the
But
front
whatever.
yard.
that was made at our house under the pine tree.
yeah. Now I'm pretty
That's
sure.
I don't know, Peggy. That's the question.
That's one of, those two are mine.
Well, let
There
me
you are,
say this.
Peggy and Joel and
Let me say
Tom.
this.
Oh, we're so cute.
Yeah, they are.
You are adorable, all of you. All my kids are cute, and my nieces and nephews were too. Is Charles still with us?
I'm with you.
Okay, good.
I
Are you
just
enjoying
reflected
this,
the other-
Charles?
I was just talking to somebody the other day how much time we all used to spend together.
Yeah, we used to have a good time together, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We did. We got together very often and we had a lot of fun.
I like that picture.
I did too.
Well, that one kind of had a hard life.
Yeah, it had a hard life, but it's a pretty good picture. And we
Yeah, it is.
How many pictures
That's
did
exactly
you say
like-
you had, Tommy?
Huh?
How many pictures did you say you had?
I think at your house we scanned about somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 pictures.
No, how many are you showing tonight?
Not all that many.
No, that ain't gonna be that long, Joel. It'll be all right.
Okay. No, I'm not.
Not 3,000. Let me put it this way: not 3,000.
Okay.
You're not enjoying seeing my
I
family
love
go.
it. It's wonderful.
I'll stop. I'll move a little faster. How about that? Okay, let's do this again. Let's do this.
That's a more, let's see that. Wait a minute. Look at that.
Now, look at this picture carefully now.
Look at that one. Then look at the next one.
See, hadn't changed a bit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Now let me see that.
Yeah.
I think you just told a lie.
No, look at
Somebody's changed a little bit there.
Y'all were trying to imitate that picture and it didn't work.
Well,
It don't look as
not
sinister
bad.
in the after
lot of
picture.
Actually, it's a good picture. It's
Took a
really.
lot more space for me in that picture.
I think we
That's a happy family.
quite frankly.
Do your children know how much your mom and daddy love you? All of you.
No.
Nieces, nephews, and all. I'm not the mama to some of you. I'm just the auntie, but we love you. Let me see what this one is right here. Me.
You and Peggy.
Me. That was Easter.
Mm-hmm.
You and Peggy on one side, Ray on the other, and me and Joel in the middle.
There you go. Yep.
And that's at Granny B's house.
Yeah, it was in front of Granny B's house, and we were actually pretending like we could get along.
Yep. That's it. It's weird. You see just a little bit of a corner of a house, you know who it was.
Oh yeah, it's definitely there. It's definitely Grandma.
Oh
Brazil.
yeah, there ain't no doubt about that.
Now look at this hair.
Oh, I love that one.
Pay attention to this hairdo, but on both of them, Ray's gone from a flat top to an actual comb over.
Yeah. I was handsome.
And I went back to
Charlotte's got her beetle cut going.
actually, that's how I wore my hair when I was about 4 years old.
Yeah.
Nancy thinks that's about when we got married.
I remember your hairstyle being like that.
Yeah, it was about the same.
Yeah.
Looked like we may have been tipping the bottle about then with that, hadn't we?
But we hadn't.
And there he is Mr. Cool with his shades.
Yeah, where was that?
I don't know. It's sad looking, isn't it?
I don't know. It's just the headshot.
Yeah, I don't recognize when or where.
Information. It looked to me like it was roughly the same time as this.
Yeah.
Similar hair on Mama.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite photos.
Was that a Polaroid? I wonder.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a nice photo, isn't it?
You know, I wasn't bad looking.
No, you would. That's the reason I kept you.
Oh, really? I didn't have to pay you to keep me.
No.
Oh, there's
That's
my
Frida.
Frida.
That was made on the back porch where the that was.
That's where the utility room is now.
Yeah, sure is.
That's where we kept our boat. Is that the corner of it I see right there?
Probably. Yeah, here you go.
Nah, that's a picture, man.
Now y'all.
Charlotte and I.
Can anybody wear that clown suit? Any female in the family?
Nobody but you.
I don't know that I can.
That was made at Nakalula Falls up above Gadsden, Alabama.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Tommy, I've lost your screen. All I see is me. What do I do?
There he is.
There's a little
Oh,
rectangle.
I found it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was gonna have that was a Halloween at the campground up there in our camping club. Always had a little party thing, and we decided to dress up for it.
I thought it was.
I miss those days.
That's cute.
Now look at that hair.
Handsome folks.
Long hair to short hair again.
Look at those
Yeah.
big glasses. Wow.
He still got big glasses. I had bigger
Yours
glasses.
are huge, Mother.
That was in the early 90s, I think, wasn't it?
Probably. I don't
Yeah,
know.
could have been.
Probably.
Them look like glasses from the 90s.
Maybe the 80s.
No, it's got to be the late 90s.
Now that was made in a
See, 90s.
Florida.
I knew it.
Florida lady.
That was 93.
May 3 when? Oh, 93.
93.
Look at your hair.
Look
Yeah, look at Joel now.
See down how little she was.
Joel was sporting his mustache. Jason was, you got Cody and Suzanne, and we got
That's Suzanne right there.
Samantha and Stephanie.
Yeah, Samantha.
And yeah.
No, the whole clan.
Jason,
That's Cody I'm hanging on to because he didn't want to be in that picture. I said, you're going to be in the picture whether you look right or not. Get me.
It was the suspenders y'all put on him that did it.
Was that it? Okay.
Probably not.
Holding on to them suspenders. I'm all like,
he's got the pose.
Are we boring y'all?
Nah, we'll be. This was at your 50th anniversary. We had this at, as I recall, at Tropical Sands.
We
We
did.
did Tropical Sands
Oh,
Church.
nice picture.
We did.
We had a great time down there.
Yeah.
Well, here was another great picture.
Joe and Jean were there with us. See?
There
Joe
they-
and Jean, Miss Alice.
Beth.
There's WL
And
Sue.
there's WL and Sue.
Ain't bad.
Beth.
No.
Is Charles still available?
I'm right here, Aunt Charlotte. I was
You
just
see the
admiring
lady
that
in blue?
picture.
You see your mama's picture?
I do. Isn't that Alice Hutchinson?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's his mama's roommate.
Yeah.
And
Right.
we took our crew and went to Florida for our 50th anniversary.
Jean just passed away, didn't she, Mom?
Who?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of weeks ago.
We went to her funeral.
Right.
We sat in the car.
Tell them about that. You went to a drive-in funeral.
We did. One of the kids, Myra, turned her. We had it turned her telephone on, And Ray turned the,
She called my phone, and then I can play my phone through the car radio. So then we heard the sermon, the little
service.
Service through her telephone to my car radio, and then
it worked real well.
It did.
Worked real well.
And we was far enough back we could see them kinda, and it was just a.
They all stood up on the bank and waved at us.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! That's a motley crew there, isn't it?
Where was that?
Under the same tree.
That was Joel's. That was Joel's coronation.
Oh, okay.
His what?
His ordination.
My ordination. Yeah.
That was
Coordination, cooperation.
That was your ordination, Joel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It was.
That's around that big tree at Tropical Sands.
You'd have to have a magnifying glass to see that, or have it in your hand to see it.
We're taking a lot of pictures there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my word!
Oh, I believe we get a little more modern now.
Also, one of
Get
my
a little older looking there too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
I love that picture.
There's your mother and dad.
You'll look great.
Thank you. 70 years of blessings. Yes, sir. I love every ounce of every one of you. Look at that.
70 years of blessings and all these kids.
Huh?
70 years of blessings spent on all these kids.
Uh-huh.
That's a good picture.
That's a good picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I still have probably another 1,000 or more pictures that need recording, Tommy.
Well, we can do that.
If I ever get them out of the boxes.
We can definitely.
Was that it? Was that it?
That was the end of it.
Thank you for your patience. I enjoyed that, everybody.
That's nice, man. Very well done.
Well, I thought we'd just keep that short. And then I just had this imaginary schedule in my mind. We don't have to keep to this schedule, but I thought people could comment on those pictures, or y'all could, whatever else needs to be said right now. And then I'm going to spin that video. That video is 20 minutes, but I want them.
You might better take a vote.
What video?
I'm going to show you, Ray. You fixing to see it.
Oh, we ain't seen it yet.
You don't get a vote for that, Ray.
You ain't seen it yet, but you fixing to. Hang on. Let me find it.
Where's Charles at? I don't see him.
No. You see Tommy and us.
Yes, I do. I always think of Charles as a baby. When I was pregnant with you, Tommy, we came home from New Mexico. Yeah. And I was fairly big. He climbed up my stomach and he got in my face, and his favorite expression was to look in the eyes and say, ooh.
Poke his lips out.
I remember that, Aunt Charlotte. I remember it vividly.
You ought to. I told you about it. I did. I loved it. You were always an adorable child. You're a wonderful nephew.
All right, let's see if I can. All right, I'm gonna have to. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, Charlotte, I'm fixing to run this video. It's 20 minutes. Y'all gonna need to try to talk, or we can do the same thing we did with the pictures. But I'm not controlling this once it starts. Okay.
Just talk about it if you want to, huh?
No, I want you to talk about it. Starts in Alamogordo, New Mexico.
I love that city. Oh, I'd love to have stayed there.
Yeah, but
that's where we were
out there somewhere.
Spent the last year of our mind being in service.
There's Charlotte swagging, y'all.
Yeah.
Charlotte was pretty pregnant right there, in case you can't tell it.
Gentleman Fred Gage was just
a friend.
Yeah. There's Dick Bowerline. He's working on a TV antenna.
And there's the Ruidoso Mountains.
Oh,
that's where the water supply for that city comes from. You'd look out and see snow on the mountain and say, well, we got water for tomorrow.
And you definitely were pregnant there, Charlotte.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
I was.
Now that's at White Sands, New Mexico. That stuff is
it won't get
gypsum, like plaster of Paris. It's so crazy. It's sand and gets wet, and and it's just sand. But you can take a guy showed me you could take that stuff and put it in a pan. Just put it in some kind of pan, put it on the stove and turn it on. And when it bubbles up, kind of like bubbling up, and moisture gets out of it, a little steam, then you put water on it and it'll set up because it's really plaster Parish.
Wow.
But until you have put it in something to get it totally dry, it doesn't stick together at all.
But the people that we run around with out there was 6 or 8 of us, not couples, but 6, 4 or 5 couples.
Y'all went out there, Tommy.
They were not impressed. I don't think.
It's a lot of
All
sand.
they want to do is get out of the heat and go home. Look at that. That's where the wind got into it. That's where we would go on a Sunday afternoon and play in that sand like we was at the beach. But it's worth going. It's worth seeing if you ever get out that direction.
All right.
Pretty.
Ooh, somebody's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty boy.
I wouldn't say that.
I know you wouldn't.
I ain't gonna tell you what I would say.
Please don't. Nobody wants to hear that from their parents, Ray.
I know.
Ray's happy about it.
We were excited.
Yeah.
What a projection.
You know, I'm going to do something.
This one was on an Easter Sunday out in New Mexico.
Who are those people?
The book,
Who knows?
Norma and Dick Barrowline, possibly.
That house we lived in was
a duplex.
Well, it was a 4-room house, and each couple had 2 rooms and shared a bathroom.
There comes Dapper.
Yeah.
We had a small kitchen. Oh, it was so pretty.
Wasn't she though?
Look at that hair. Oh, a man in his uniform.
You were taking one of my hair. That's the day he went.
Yeah, I was on the way to get my discharge right then.
Happy day.
Check out those glasses. Those were cool.
That's that 1940 Chevrolet that we
I
put
like
some
that
in
little
miles on.
sunglasses. Yeah, that's one of the sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get us some more water. I done talked down.
Not somewhere else. It's got plants on it.
Yeah, it's not the same desert, is it?
No, we stopped quite often.
Yeah.
That was on our trip home. We stopped quite often, and
Shut up.
Wait a minute, I bet somebody's taking a leak.
I ain't gonna make a comment on that one.
You don't have to. You let the cat out of the bag.
That's funny.
It wasn't funny. I thought flowers pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to stop every time we saw different flower along the road. Charlotte had to see that thing.
Well, vegetation was not real plentiful in that section of the country, if you remember.
That was in Dallas, Texas, there. My Uncle Fulton's house.
That's Fulton's dog?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
You know, the strangest thing is about the difference in the quality of pictures that you see that were made 50 or 60 years ago and what you can make now with a telephone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, what year was this footage taken? This is the 50s.
53.
Yeah, well, even in the 50s, though, there's a reason we can still put movies in hot Blu-ray and 4K nowadays, because 35 millimeter film, which is around long before the 50s, is very, very detailed.
Yeah, well, 8mm, not
average household cameras like this. That
This
really,
was in 1954, actually.
That was the way.
The year that Tommy
Way
was.
to have me now. You ready to pop now?
Yeah, we up in Lafayette now. Went up there to one of Daddy's churches. Couple of his.
Check out those dresses, man. Aren't they cool?
And finally, I made it.
Tommy.
Wasn't he cute?
Yeah, he was. What
Look at that
happened?
cow leg.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, stop.
hey, you know, this was the same year the movie Shane came out. I didn't know that movie came out in '50.
So what came out, Cody?
Shane. You know that cowboy movie? I just didn't really like it, granted.
How much did Tommy weigh when he was born?
7 pounds. Wait a minute.
No, 9, somebody.
No, Joel was 9. Tommy was
8.
Peggy was 7. 8 pounds and 3 or 4 ounces. He was a big baby.
And then time has passed, and here we go.
Oh, War of the Worlds came out this same year, by the way. So I'm just saying.
And War of the Worlds. Come on.
Commentary here.
Yeah,
y'all.
War of the Worlds. Like, you know, you guys could have gone out to see that
That was
movie.
prophetic.
Oh, cute dog.
Whose dog?
I think it was Mother and Daddy's dog, actually. They lived back of us.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, in that little house we lived in Fairfax. I think we were there, what, about 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, no more than that.
Oh, that's cute.
Now, see, I hadn't changed a bit from there.
Oh, you're so cute there, Tommy, and your little suit. Oh.
You need to do a photo reenactment and get some shorts and a suit pants like that. That'd be cute.
Tell us about
Henry J. automobile, that was ours.
Is that the new car?
Yeah, Henry J.
Oh, that's nice.
It was a nice little car. You could let the back seat down, and you had from the front seat back of the front seats all the way to the tailgate. You kids.
Didn't even have a trunk lid back there. You had to put stuff.
You know you're not supposed to shake babies, right?
Oh, that explains everything.
Everything.
Shaken baby syndrome. You're not supposed to.
Where did they get that from, Ray? Not.
You're not supposed to shake your baby.
They figured out that last 20, 30 years.
Look at Roy and Bama.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how awesome is that?
Doesn't Roy look young?
There's Grandpa, there's Grandma, there's Tommy.
I've still got that high chair here at the house.
Yeah.
I wondered if that was it.
Yep, that's it.
Is Evangeline Belinda still in it?
Huh?
Huh? With what? Samantha?
Is the doll still sitting in it?
I don't know.
First baby.
His eyes don't look
There's
crossed there.
Michael.
And this was out at Cheryl's house.
Yeah, that house that
That's
the
mine.
town got.
That's Mike and Cheryl.
There's Michael and Cheryl and Tommy and
Denise.
Donna. That's Donna.
that's Denise.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
That's
it was-
Denise.
Tommy. How cute. When we were young.
Hard to believe we ever were.
Oh, that is Donna.
Well, it's been a day or two, babies.
Been a few days, yeah. Hey, Martha, look at her. Boy, she's-
Look how skinny she is.
Skinny girl.
That's her twin sister
And
there.
that's Mary.
That's her twin sister.
Yep.
Going to Grandma Hargit's.
That property's underwater now, and that was Grandpa Brazil, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's Grandpa Brazil.
That's Daddy's dad.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 2 dresses I made for her. That's Grandma Susie.
His wife, but is that Myrtle's Pop's mother?
No, that's my dad's mom and dad.
That's what I said, Pop's mother.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Check out that car.
And that,
Old Buick.
who was that? Wasn't us
Your
driving.
daddy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, somebody else is coming. We're fixing to be invaded now. Pregnant again. Here comes Joel.
You were so excited.
Yeah, well.
I see it was out there. You were so excited.
And there he is. He makes his debut.
Oh.
Look at that red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Quit picking your nose, Tommy.
That was that homemade car.
Yeah.
We didn't make it, but it was Ross Pfaff made it.
Well, it was on took a forward frame and engine.
There's Joel. Oh.
Yeah.
Facts before you move to Hyman Pines.
Right.
Yeah, that's that house back on Hill Street.
It's still there. The house is still there.
Yeah.
Mama, is your hair cut short or is it just rolled tight?
Both.
What?
Was your hair cut real short or was it just rolled up real tight?
There's Mike and Cheryl again.
I think I had a new wave, Peggy. New perm. Low battery, eh? You might better hook it up.
Yeah. Your picture just went away.
Oh, no. Yeah.
You're back.
Go get me the.
I told you to plug it in before you sit down. Where is it?
Stinking cute.
Get me a.
Where is it?
In that top drawer.
You want me to call?
Could be one. Yes.
You're going to just.
Is it one of them?
My favorite position.
Over on the left. Yeah. And one of them blocks that you plug it into.
I got so many pictures of me looking through my legs like that.
No comment.
Oh, stop.
Abby does the same thing.
Wait a minute. I think that's Charles.
On the other side of the thing should be one of them little.
Charles, you still with us?
Here. I'm sorry. I don't know where.
I believe so, bro. If I'm not mistaken, that's you on the right, on our right.
I think that's me. If it's Cheryl in the middle.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure of that, but I do know that's you.
You want a block?
That little bitty thing that you.
Yeah.
Papa Hurley. His birthday party for him.
I don't know which
I don't know, Ray. I thought you
birthday that was of his.
There's Mama Hurley.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be Granny B's parents.
Mhm.
I'll be right back. I don't know where to look.
Well, Charlotte, that card you. Oh.
There's 8C. Smoking his pipe.
Yeah.
What was it about pipes that you guys liked? Roy smoked a pipe, 8C smoked a pipe. There's
Well,
Roy.
none of us smoked one very, very much.
Right.
I don't know where to look.
Made
I
you look dignified.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Very
when you-
scholarly.
Yeah.
on the end of it, on the other end of it.
Is that? Okay.
There's Papa.
Yeah, there's Papa Hurley had his.
There?
And I believe that was probably David.
What was it plugged
David.
into? The little.
David.
There's not a little block down there, Ray.
Well, it'll come on, enjoy it till it dies.
Maybe that's David, I'm telling you.
And David.
Hey, Dad, why don't you pause it so that they can get their charger set up? Otherwise, it's going to die in the middle of this presentation.
It's paused.
Grandpa Ray, go find your phone charger. We'll wait.
Well, here. Come sit down and entertain the troops, y'all.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah, entertain me, Charles.
Well, I told him to.
Well, so I told you both, but no, y'all don't listen. So
This ain't got one of them little.
I had a black wallet, right? On the end of a wire, and I don't know where it is. I really don't. Who is that?
that's Roy. And that's Bama.
Yeah, that's Bama. What should happen?
And that was Roy. That was Roy looking a lot younger than I look now. Mm-hmm. It's hard to.
He looked pretty young for a long time.
Yeah.
That's Grandma Tucker.
Yeah, Grandma Tucker and Grandpa Tucker.
That's Granny T.
Yep.
Yeah, T.
Granny T. Exactly.
I don't know what. I'm gonna say I told you to get it ready to go because it wasn't gonna last. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Did you? No, it ain't okay. Did you find something? Not yet.
Well, this is fun.
Look at that girl over there.
Found a phone charger. This is the best part, Charles.
Yeah, it is.
The search for the charger.
Hey, y'all. 3 cheers to Ray.
Yes. Wonderbar. Get it plugged in and let's go.
No, that's Granny B.
I'm gonna let you do it. I've been done lost the whole.
Dad, go back. I want to see Grandpa Roy. I want to see Sugar.
You want to see
Okay,
Sugar?
so this is David.
Who's that, David?
This is David.
Mm-hmm.
We move it forward a little bit and it comes in on Roy. I'm moving it a frame at a time. Hang on. Okay, that's Aunt Beth. That's how I know it's David.
I got it.
That was her. And Charles, given the age of difference between Charles and David, that is definitely David. And Mama's still pregnant in this footage, so it can't be Peggy.
I'm not.
That's David, I'm telling you.
Did you take that out of a movie?
Now, I took all of this out of y'all's 8mm stuff.
Wasn't Beth pretty?
Yes.
Where I got my good looks from, Aunt Charlotte.
Beth has always been a beautiful woman.
She's a pretty
you
woman.
and her both. HC,
We were talking to her for his birthday when that picture was made.
HC and Ray married well. Hang on, I'm working on it. But he's only there for a bit. So if I try to move it with the other thing, I'll go past it. Well, that's kind of a fun thing she's doing there. Too bad David left. He'd enjoy this.
Where'd David go? Out to eat?
Huh? I don't know where they just disappeared on us. It's okay. Hang on. We'll get there. I promise. Hell, I'm just going to hit the play button.
Well, Charles, you're enjoying it, aren't you, hon?
I really am, Aunt Charlotte. Been looking forward to it.
Hang on. There. Boom. There's Sugar.
Uh-huh.
That's my grandfather, Ray's father, who my kids always called Sugar. Because he was
Sugar.
Sugar, and they thought that.
What's with the flower?
I'm Florida.
That's right.
Well,
Right.
come on, Ray, and have a seat. I don't mind holding this. Please.
All right, I have the official
Yeah,
story.
Granny B too.
I have the official story. Granny T, Bama, always called him Sugar. And when Samantha heard her call him Sugar, Samantha assumed that his name was Sugar. And so Samantha right there is the one who named him Sugar.
Yeah, because Granny would also tell him, give me some sugar.
Yep, that's right.
Give me some sugar.
Give me some sugar.
I remember that.
She'd say that to all of us.
Yep. Yeah, she did. That's what I remember most about her.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some sugar.
Well, we're back now.
Okay, y'all continue your narration, please.
Well, we done had the sugar toe story, so.
Boy, she was always a skinny lady.
Mm-hmm. She dipped.
Ew.
Yep.
Guess who that is?
Hey, Dad, get rid of your pause button. Make it go away.
Joel.
Yes, that's
That's
Joel.
Joel, you were so pretty.
He was a pretty baby.
He's
Mhm.
pretty.
He had nice hair till I gave him his first haircut. Y'all see all them curls? He had curly hair just like my kids until I cut it. I gave him his first haircut. Boy, strollers were something back then, weren't they? Look at that darn thing.
That thing was
like a
scary to me.
Looks like a Mack truck.
That's what scared me about it. Was the kid wouldn't stay seated.
Had a string tied to it, pulling him around on a tricycle.
Joel looks like Jason and Tracy.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd probably be more correct to say they look like Joel, but yeah, you're right. That's just a true statement. Okay, y'all see that? Y'all remember those outfits in the pictures? I bet we were going to get those pictures made here because that's them same damn outfits. Little stripes.
Yeah, the ones with the black polka dots on the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that was Granny B we just passed.
I think that was at Mama Hurley's.
They said at Mama Hurley.
Chasing the chickens. Mm-hmm. Okay, Joel's up and at 'em, and there's Granny B. And Mama is.
And there I am with
Peggy's on the way.
pregnant
There
again.
she is. Boom. Oh, I didn't type the description there. Oops. Peggy has arrived.
Yay.
And looking at
The three babies look alike.
looking at that picture of you, Peggy, I think that other picture you were saying wasn't you. I think it was you.
Okay.
But anyway, that's definitely you.
Definitely.
Oh, by the way, A Night to Remember, The Blob, and Vertigo all came out. This is the year you were born, Mom.
Oh, thanks.
Olive was happy. She had her little girl.
We had a little girl. I was so excited. I loved my boys, and I would have been happy with 3 boys, but I was glad I got a little girl. I could quit having babies.
And that's cross-eyed.
Is that when you went cross-eyed? Because you didn't look cross-eyed in the earlier ones.
Well, so the gang is complete. Ta-da.
He was cross-eyed off and on from the time he was baby.
Yeah.
So we finally.
Oh, now watch this next scene. This is really good. So we give her a kiss, and now, boy, we're gonna get. That's the kiss fight.
Peggy, they loved you.
Yep.
Well, you did and you still do, so.
Yeah, I still do. That's true. Swing and a miss.
Woo!
I remember that pool. I remember playing in the pool in the front yard. Grandbabies have done a lot of that.
It's Aunt Rose.
Aunt Rose.
Oh.
Grandma and Peggy.
Oh.
Look at that cowlick she's got going. Look almost like Dennis the Menace there.
There you go.
There's Ray loving on that car again.
What?
I don't know. You're fooling with the cars, all I can tell you.
You're playing with the car, Ray.
No, yeah, I did a lot of that.
Yep. Now you got your toolbox there. Doing something with the bumper. Probably putting a tag on it, if I had to guess.
Yeah, probably.
I think we had a little much light there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What's your comment, Peggy?
So tell me about working at BMK, Ray.
I didn't really work there. I just had a buddy that did, and
Local radio station.
And that was a little old car they had bought just as an advertising thing. It did it to run it down in a parade one time. Yeah, I just borrowed it that day, and
that was it.
Yeah, came home, rode the kids, rode y'all a little bit in. Yep. That was it.
Ta-da!
Oh, that was fun.
Thank you.
That was so cool.
Well,
How about that, Stephanie?
That was really cool.
Well, I think the nice thing is he condensed it.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
They got me pregnant 3 times.
Well,
that took.
He did his job.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Looks like we lost a few, but oh well. I can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this party's for those who want to see it.
Yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Okay, what you got to say for yourself, Charlotte?
You exhausted me. What did I got? I think I said it earlier. It was a joy to see everyone that came to the party. And it was also a joy to see all my children and all my pregnancies, I guess, the babies. We've had some pretty babies in this family. My family, your family. I mean, you know, it's just the way it is.
Well, babies are pretty, aren't they?
Most babies are. But
Mine are the prettiest, though.
In my lifetime.
You wish.
What do you think about that?
I just think
Ask
back
Eric
on how
what he
long
thinks
I've
babies
known you
look like.
guys.
Since you were
6 years old.
6 years old.
Across the street, yeah.
Yeah, I can remember the day that you and that Peter brought you and Alex.
I remember Peggy coming across the street to say hi to me. Peggy and Joel.
Yeah, they were the
the greeting committee.
there you go.
Been a long time.
A day or two.
3 years ago.
A day or two. Sure has.
Yeah.
53 years ago.
63. Shut up.
53. 53.
I was gonna say I'm not even 63.
Y'all. I'm
Still
having
old
a
friends are
70th
hard to come
wedding
by.
anniversary. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
We've known each other 53 years.
Uh-huh.
When y'all moved in across the street 53 years ago. So yeah, sometimes they just hang on.
Married 46.
Yeah, yesterday was our anniversary, 46 years.
No. Yesterday.
I remember.
Yesterday was Peely's birthday, and
there you go.
And I wished her a happy birthday and a happy anniversary.
A before B.
Well,
Yep.
how long have you been married, Patricia?
32 years.
32 years. Okay. That's a long time.
Believe me, it is. No, just kidding.
So this is
I
the
never
seventh
realized
year,
how long I'd been married. It never bothered me, and it doesn't bother me now. But the fact that we've had to stay in so close all these last couple of years.
No, well.
This year especially, it's been a very close year. What?
It's challenging.
Charlotte,
What?
I want to know how long Charles has been married.
Tracy had to get the kids to bed.
43.
So she didn't get on.
I went to your wedding.
Yeah, because I remember I remember we were at Ski Lodge.
Yep.
We lived at Ski Lodge. You lived at Ski Lodge. I remember when you met your wife.
Yeah, I could have thrown a rock down there and hit your window.
You could have. Probably should have, but nevertheless, I can remember when you met your wife.
How long's David been married?
Oh,
he told me, but I forgot. David. It's been married a long time.
It's been a long time. You know, he married in our backyard up there around the pool.
I remember that.
And I remember the one in Kentucky too, but
That was one you forgot, huh?
that's the most rain I've ever driven in getting up there.
Oh, Lordy.
I've been 21 years.
Well, once again, I want to wish y'all a happy anniversary. I'm going to leave. It's been great to see y'all this way.
Well,
since I haven't seen you in so long.
We're here to enjoy the party.
Bye, DC.
Love you,
Love
DC.
y'all.
It was great
Bye-bye.
to see you, DC.
You too, Peggy Yaggy. Bye-bye.
Bye, DC.
I think they're all going to sleep on us.
Just makes you say that.
Yeah. It's at the wind down phase now. Okay? I mean, it's kind of winding down.
All right, just sleeping.
Grandma, this is your you guys' 70th anniversary, right?
Yeah.
This is your 70th anniversary, right?
My 70th, yes.
Ma'am, so congratulations for being married 70 years, and your 70th takes place during a global pandemic.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Well, I don't believe I'll live to see the next 70th pandemic.
Well, if it's another 100 years, maybe not. But I was just saying earlier, I look forward to your 75th, when we can all get together and do it in person.
That would be nice.
That'd be good.
I think in 5 years from now, we might be out of this mess.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope so.
I hope.
Well, we've...
Oh,
sorry about
Hello.
that. I'm holding the power card, y'all.
Oh, Grandpa Roy survived the last pandemic, so he was alive during the influenza pandemic.
And lived through it.
Yeah, he was 9 years old though, so.
Yep.
Mama, Tracy's gonna call y'all tomorrow. She had issues with the kids, but she'll be calling you tomorrow, okay?
Oh, Tracy?
Yeah.
Tracy.
Jason was here. He said hi, I guess. We love you. And we hope to see you soon. Yeah, there's out there.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey, Shaw.
Happy anniversary.
Hey.
Thank you. I saw Shaw earlier, but I hadn't seen you.
Oh, I've been peeking. I've been watching.
She's watching the movies, yeah.
I've been watching.
Well, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Y'all look great.
Thank you. You do too.
Yeah. Very young to be so old, for sure. Very young, blessed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I'm also signing
Hold
off.
on, then.
Bye, Cody. I love you.
Tommy, thanks very much for doing this. Well done. Good job, man. Really good job. All right, I really appreciate it.
He's getting a big expert on
get a copy of that slideshow and the video as well, by the way.
This whole thing has been videoed.
Okay.
I've got video of the whole thing, so I'll put it up where we can all get to it, and if any of the others wanted to go back and look at it, they could.
Okay.
I love you.
All right.
Love you.
All right, Joel.
Yeah, we love you very much, and we'll see you later, okay?
Y'all be-
All right, take care.
Bye.
Y'all take care.
Good night.
See you later,
Haley
buddy.
looks like she's
You out of here,
sleeping.
Charles. See you later, Tommy. Enjoyed it and appreciate everything. Love you, Aunt Charlotte and Uncle Ray.
Thank you.
Love
Love you, Charles.
Thank you for coming, man.
I'll see y'all later.
Bye, Charles.
Bye-bye.
Tell your wife, mate, hello for
Happy
I ain't got
anniversary.
to see her
Yeah,
since
thing,
March.
you want to tell them hi? You kind of popped in late.
No, I've been here for the whole movie and everything.
Yeah, I saw you pop in for the movie, but I mean, we chatted for 30 minutes
Aww.
when everybody said their hellos, and we had already started the whole movie thing
Aww.
when you came
Well,
in.
I forgot, but I remembered.
Yeah.
We're talking to.
Oh, precious.
Cat.
Well, glad you could stop by. Are you out of here?
Kathleen, it's good to see you, darling.
Great to see you guys. You look great.
It was great
Thank
to see
you.
you.
We hope to see you in person soon.
I hope
We
so.
don't know.
It's really cool, Tommy. Very cool.
I'm not leaving the valley as long as things are like they are outside.
I know. I pretty much stay in here because Richard made it really pretty. So
Tommy's first plans was that he and his brother and sister were
Be
going
like
to come
that.
home.
Take care, darling.
Right.
And I said, I don't think so. Stay where you're in familiar territory. You got the bugs right. Where'd everybody go?
You out of here, Peggy? I see you. Oh, no, you're just waving. Bye.
I'm just waving everybody bye-bye.
Ah, precious. Take care, everybody. Love you lots.
All right, Kathleen. Thanks for stopping by, darling. See you later.
I'm gonna log off so I can get Tommy to go to sleep because he's wide awake
Okay, sweet girl.
watching TV because I am.
I'll
So
see you soon, so to speak.
Bye, Steph.
love you all.
Bye. I love you guys.
Only 10 o'clock, Mommy.
Signing off. Are you laying
Well,
down?
Ray, look at that. Just me and you and Tommy now.
Yeah.
Did everybody go
Y'all,
home?
it's y'all, us and Peggy and Samantha.
And Samantha. Is she physically there or still on?
He can tell who's there on his.
Okay.
Unmute it and talk to them so they'll know you're
Oh,
there.
sorry, I was talking. Talking to myself, apparently. Hey, Grandma and Grandpa.
Hey, darling.
You still got your little electric car?
Yeah, I bought another one
Another one? Why?
because Eric wanted a bigger one.
Oh, is that bigger?
Yeah. we
Go
bought a big.
faster?
Did you
It goes
trade the old
faster.
one on it, or
Do what?
have you got two of them or just one? No.
I got a Model 3 and a Model Y.
Oh, my Lord.
So the Model 3 is the little one. The Model Y is the new one. We pick it up on Saturday.
Oh, you ain't had it yet?
Well, I paid for it, but I don't have it yet. It's not quite fair, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, we pick it up on Saturday, and then we're gonna go
You gonna-
diving out.
They gonna be faster than the other one?
It does. Yep.
Holy cow!
Well, are you keeping the old one or did you trade it in? My question. I got another question to go with that.
We were gonna trade it in, but he didn't want to get rid of his pretty car, so we just bought it.
Well, I just think, how old is the oldest child you have? When will he be driving?
He can't drive a Tesla. Nope. Nope.
No,
No. Can you imagine how?
$150,000 car, is he?
No. God, no. No. Plus, do you see how fast that damn thing goes?
Oh, yeah.
No. That's like a recipe for disaster to put teenagers in that mess.
Well, we always bought the kids these little Mustangs, Mavericks.
Yeah, that's a Ford Maverick.
They had the little
3 on the trees, what I had. Tommy Joel had automatics. I had 3 on a tree.
Mm-hmm.
At least you knew how to work them.
She did.
Well, how's things going in Guyton, Peggy?
Fine, fine, fine.
How's your
That don't
job?
tell me a thing.
How's your job?
Yeah, how's your job?
I like it. I'm working again in a week or two.
What do you do?
I'm a substitute nurse at the Effingham County school system.
Okay.
Kind of fun. Kind of fun. I have to do what I want to.
A school nurse?
School nurse, yeah. It's cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is. It is fun. Some kid came in there and he was like, I threw up in the bathroom. Okay. I think I'm gonna throw up again. Okay. Well, let's call your mama. Okay. And he's sitting there talking about all kinds of stuff, and so he got up, went in the bathroom, and went, He's faking it just as good as gold, man. I said him off. I'm not gonna argue with him. Yeah. I heard him in there puking, man. He could go home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How many days a week are you getting to work, Peggy?
Well, I could work up. Well, I worked last week. I worked last week for 3 days. I could have worked this week and next week. I could have worked, 2-3 days a week if I wanted to, but didn't want to.
Tell us about your new contractor.
Tell us about what?
You said you got a new contractor. Who are you using to do your house?
David Scarborough, and anyway, he's getting it all pulled together. We're doing it in phases. He's a good old man. He's a good old boy.
That's a huge project when you consider
It is.
totality.
It is.
It is.
The problem's been getting somebody to do the carpentry on the roof and get the roof, all done together. And then some of the prices were such a ripoff. I mean, I was just like, God. And then one guy hands me a bid. It was a piece of notebook paper, had a square drawn on it, which was the size of one of the roofs that's got to get fixed, and a big old price tag. And I was like, that's your bid? Really?
No, thank you.
That wasn't enough information, was it?
No. So I give you $55,000 and you give me a piece of paper.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, when are they going to start on it?
Well,
when they get ready?
No. He's ready to roll. We had to talk to the inspection people today, so that it kind of depends on what they say.
They got to approve of what you're going to do.
I don't know. That's what they're trying to decide if they have to tell us what to do or not. We just I don't know. Whatever. We'll do it. Whatever.
Say, I just moved to town, so I could.
I've been here almost
look
a
at
year.
Look at all this stuff you piling on me.
That's fine.
All right. I'm going to bed. Love
All
you
right,
guys.
guys. Thank you.
Love you, Samantha.
Love you. See you later.
Night night. Bye.
Love you, darling. Thanks
Love
for
you.
coming to our party.
Night.
Night night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
May you make the same number.
She might.
Okay, it's just
She might.
she married.
Although I think one reason we managed
got married
I was 17 when I married. That makes,
Well, that helps too.
it helps to start young.
It does.
And that you stay married.
Yeah, staying married helps
Well,
too.
that helps too, sweetheart.
You got to do two things: marry young and stay married.
Stay married.
To the same guy.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, Mom and Dad. I love you.
Okay.
Love you. So
right.
proud of you. Brag about you all the time.
All right, darling. Good to see you.
All right. Y'all take care.
are you at home? Are you in Guyton? Are you in?
Yes.
In her place, right there. That's her kitchen right there. That's her couch. I recognize it. She kept going. You'd see her piano, but yeah, there she is. All right. Good night.
All right.
Get out.
Well, you and your pets have a good time.
All right. Love you. Bye-bye.
Love
Bye-bye.
you. Call us sometime. We'll talk.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Now
Tommy.
it's just those chickens.
Tommy looks tired, Ray. Are you tired, Tommy?
No, ma'am, I'm good.
You're still roasted up, huh?
I'm still. Pilly's tired. You kept
Peter
her.
looked tired when I looked at her to begin with.
I know. Well, she works hard all day. Gets up early and works
She
hard.
does.
So the food was good?
Yes, ma'am.
It was good. We had a lot left, but
Good.
I packaged it up and put it in the refrigerator. Everything was, the only thing that I didn't quite figure out is why they had some kind of, what kind of meat they had with just a little bit of meat and it was skin.
Oh, that was that beef barbecue ribs.
Was it there? Okay.
Yeah, they had some pork barbecue ribs and beef barbecue ribs and some shredded up fine, which I guess was pork barbecue. And then they had some what's that?
Brisket.
Brisket. Had some brisket.
But we didn't eat brisket. We saved it. By the time we got to eating what we was going to eat.
Right.
Get that light out of my eye.
Well, yeah,
You should have gotten some chicken too.
We got the chicken. We still got the chicken.
Okay.
We got a chicken and a baked potato and some
Macaroni
and cheese.
Collards, God.
I tried the collards and thought they emptied the sauce on it.
Pepper sauce.
Pepper sauce on it. I took a bite of it and I thought there was fire gonna come out of my mouth.
Sorry.
I was disappointed. I'd take that and a spoonful of macaroni and cheese at the same time. Well, I just have got to where I can chew, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there goes
the 70th anniversary for you, y'all.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I thought it was fun.
It was good. It was nice. It was different.
I was a little surprised that the Mobile playing bailed on us.
Well, Jan was here.
Yeah, but they all left while the movie was playing.
When
we got out of the movie, none of them were here.
Well.
Oh well.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It is what it is. I'm glad they showed up.
What you did was for us.
I know that.
A lot of us and a lot of kids.
No, it's fine. I'm perfectly okay with it. If they just stopped by and said hi, that was enough.
Okay.
But Dan, I think Jeff and Leanne are visiting with Jan.
They are.
They are
In the same house. That's true. All right. Well, I'm going to say good night. And,
Well, you gonna go leave us too? You gonna leave me alone with this man?
yeah,
What am I supposed to do with it?
you'll think of something.
I got a bill I can over it, Bobby. How about that?
All right.
Uh-oh. They left.
Well, thank you for your
There they go.
I'm perfectly happy with what transpired.
All right. I'm glad.
I think you did a great job. Peely, thank you for your supporting him in his endeavors.
Yeah.
No problem.
She tolerated a lot of them.
You know, he's got to be pretty good with that computer and the videos, isn't he?
Yeah. All right. Y'all be good and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, Tommy. Good night.
Love you.
Love you.
All right.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.